Had dreams of living abroad. Relatives of Air India crash victims break down on camera. Anguish and heartbreak gripped families across India as they received information of loved ones lost in the Air India Boeing 7878 crash that claimed 241 lives on Thursday. The London-bound AI-171 flight departed from Ahmedabad at 1:38 p.m. on June 12, but within minutes, it crashed into a medical hostel near the Meghani Nagar area. She, the deceased Jayashree Patel, was my relative. She was going to London after her marriage. Her husband was staying in London. She was shifting there. She had dreams of living abroad, that's why she was going to London, said a relative of a deceased passenger of the AI-171 plane crash. Watch Air India plane crash. Arab Ali, Gujarat. Relative of a deceased passenger of AI-171 plane crash, says, she, the deceased Jayashree Patel, was my relative. She was going to London after her marriage. Her husband was staying in London. She was shifting there. She had picked. Twitter.com Phejad Jayani June 13, 2025. Eyewitnesses described hearing a deafening explosion and seeing a fireball shoot into the sky as the aircraft, which was reportedly flying at an altitude of 825 feet, lost lift and plummeted into the residential zone. Nanan Harpreet Kaur Ora was among the 241 passengers who perished in the tragic Air India plane crash. A resident of Indore, Harpreet had been en route to London to meet her husband ahead of his birthday. Her family learned about the crash through news reports, and identification efforts are currently underway, with her father having submitted a DNA sample. Before she was leaving for London, everyone sent congratulatory messages, even spoke to her on the phone. After that, we learned directly from the news about what happened. Her husband insisted she meet him in London for his birthday on June 16, as she planned to go to London on June 19. So she booked the tickets for yesterday. Her father's DNA test was done yesterday. He will be called after 72 hours. The last rites will be performed in Ahmedabad. She got married in 2020, said her relative Rajendra Singh Ora. Watch Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Harpreet Kaur Ora was among 241 passengers who lost their lives in yesterday's Air India plane crash. Her relative Rajendra Singh Ora says, before she was leaving for London, everyone sent congratulatory messages, even spoke to her on the pic. Twitter.com ZHPVOAYL0C Ani June 13, 2025. A staff member at BJ Medical College described the terrifying moment when the Air India flight crashed into the college's hostel in Ahmedabad. We rushed downstairs to save our lives. We didn't get to know anything. At that time, we were making rotis. 3 to 4 children died, and 3 to 4 were admitted to the ICU. One woman and a 2-year-old have been missing since yesterday, she said. The Dreamliner was carrying 169 Indian nationals, 53 Britons, 7 Portuguese citizens, and 1 Canadian passenger. Air India confirmed the crash on X, stating that further updates would be provided as information becomes available. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described the tragedy as heartbreaking beyond words and said he is in constant contact with officials managing the relief and rescue efforts. Another grieving family confirmed the death of their son in the AI-171 plane crash after recognizing the flight details on news broadcasts. The young man's parents and elder brother have since traveled to Ahmedabad to assist in the identification process, where authorities have collected a DNA sample from the brother. As soon as we watched the news, his deceased's mother figured out that her child was on the same flight. We got the confirmed news yesterday afternoon. His father, mother, and elder brother have gone to Ahmedabad. The DNA sample of his elder brother has been taken, the relative of the deceased said. Swipe left for next video. Authorities have recovered the aircraft's black box, a critical component in determining the cause behind the crash of one of Boeing's most advanced jets. In response to the tragedy, the Gujarat government and Ahmedabad Civil Hospital have established emergency helplines to assist those seeking information about the victims. Latest blogs